We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Aterian stock, and Aterian stock continues to pull down lower, and it wasn't the only stock falling. The overall market did as well, and our SPY bot since yesterday at 6:46 p.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and that rolled over into today into the pre-market, and even after the bell and at the highest point of put options today, they reached up to 500 to 700% plus, and this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing within the volatility by creating opportunities in either direction and by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Aterian stock. It has dipped downwards. We have some key levels to talk about within this consolidation. But before we break it down, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and have that edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to the 42 vision indicators. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All of them jumped up 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus. But the home run turned out to be our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator since 8:55 a.m. And from that moment forward into the bell and throughout the day, put options hit a highest point of 500% plus. And on the low end, it was 180% plus to 200% plus. And here you have it, the 558% plus highest points, and even higher than that within the volatility, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and have this edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, the 42 vision indicators, and we look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day within the volatility of the markets. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Aterian stock, and as I stated earlier in the video, it's been fighting within this consolidation and trying to find support. I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts. So here we are with Aterian stock. It's been under a bear indicator since yesterday at around 528, went to lows here of $4 and some change, came back up, and very interesting enough, towards the end of the day, it looked like it was going in an upward trend. No bull indicator. That bear indicator held true, rejected it. Going into today's pre-market, started off the day a little bit lower than that, and then it continued until it reached this dip area here based off 42 vision, which is white with red borders, and that's extreme weakness, and there tends to be reversals that try to come right back up. Right now, it's in the transition of going from white with red borders to red with green borders and trying to come back up. And if there's a continuation, it's going to go ahead and try to transition into dark green, probably even a bull indicator popping up and then going into bright green, completing the full transition like it did way back here. Now, it's not stating because it happened this way that it's going to happen exactly the same, but that's how transitions begin. Once they start from white with red borders, the dip area, trying to go back up, but it needs a bull indicator And again, this is the 30-minute where there's a lot more volatility. And that's the goal with 42 Vision, to be able to see the dips, right, way down here, and the rips and the bull and bear indicators are there as extra layers of confirmation in the transitions to the downside and to the upside. So we're going to talk about some key levels of resistance and support, but let's look at this on the 4-hour as well and the 1 day. So on the 4-hour, we are under a bull indicator that canceled out this bear indicator, and it's been very short-lived to push up even higher after it, and the stock has been getting pulled down pretty quickly. Now, this bear indicator can get canceled out pretty quickly by a bear indicator if this continues this trend and goes deeper into red bars, unless it finds support and reverses back up. And this bull indicator in the bigger picture of things based off the 4-hour could be holding true. But we have done a complete transition from dark green with red borders to red bars, and if this continues, it is going to be highly a possibility that a bear indicator could pop up in the further weakness to cancel out this bull indicator. So definitely something to watch and keep in mind. Now on the 1 day, when you go over to it, you can see that the stock has been under a bull indicator since way down here at $2.47. A lot of strength here all the way to the highs here of $7, has came back down, and it actually has tried to reverse back up, and now things are pulling right back down, shifting from bright green to dark green with red borders. And if this continues and shifts into red bars, or eventually a bear indicator popping up that cancels out this bull indicator, it could signify possibly retesting the support levels down here and newer lows if this continues with that type of momentum to the downside and further weakness. But in the bigger picture of things, this has been a pretty big move, and this bull indicator has not gotten canceled out within the volatility from 7 to the 4s, and from the 4s back up to the 6s. So this is definitely important to realize. Well, it hasn't broken through the 6s, but it's fought its way back up to it as close as possible in the 580s, 570 range. So on the 4-hour, yes, a bull indicator, but a lot of a pullback here. This could be a setup for another bull run if no bear indicator pops up. But if a bull indicator gets canceled out by a bear indicator and this continues showing red bars, then things could eventually shift downwards and quickly, right? So here we are with ATER in this consolidation, trying to hold itself up, touch white with red borders for the first time in several days, and something to definitely keep in mind going into tomorrow and next week. So the first support level is the low here in this consolidation, which is 475. If that gets broken through, the next level is down here at around 420 and all the way down towards $4. Those are the key levels to the downside right now to be watching. And today's low was around 482. It bounced off of that, and it's trying to push itself back up above $5. Now, to the upside, the first resistance level, which is yesterday's high, is 532, give or take. And that's where the bear indicator slightly popped up as well, and things rejected back downwards. Super important resistance level to be broken through by the bulls. And to the upside, 570 has shown as a point of reference of resistance level of multiple rejections, right? About 3 here and about several ones here, getting close to 570 and even above it. And this is super important. So then this could start pushing higher, and the bulls can aim for $6, right? Super, super important to push above $6. That's where the shorts are putting the most pressure. And if it gets above that, there could be shorts that could get forced to squeeze this even higher by forcing them out of their positions. Something to keep in mind going into tomorrow and next week as well. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make